What's going on, boxing fans? This is Kenneth, SBM Boxing. From request, subscribe. Let's speak boxing. Right now, I'm in front of Notre Dame, Paris, France, 6 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to talk about Chris Algieri taking on Errol Spence Jr. So by the time I watch this fight, it's going to be already too late. So I want to give my fight predictions. Both fighters came in weight. I know a lot of people, a lot of skeptics out there think this is a bullshit fight. I think it's a good test for Errol Spence Jr. in the welterweight division. Why? Because he hasn't fought any legitimate opposition. I think this is the best opposition that he stepped into the ring with. Chris Algieri, love him or hate him, I know he lost to, he beat Pronikov. He lost to Pacquiao. He lost to Amir Khan. He gave Amir Khan a run for his money. Pacquiao, at the end of the day, like I said, Pacquiao's a threat, man. Matter of fact, Pacquiao can wipe out anybody in the welterweight division. But disagree, it really doesn't matter. But I know what I'm talking about when it comes to boxing. But anyways, Chris Algieri, he's a good stepping stone. As far as Spence has what it takes. He's fast. As far as experience ain't there. I give it to Chris Algieri when it comes to experience as well. Why? Because he stepped into the ring, even though he didn't beat Amir Khan, he didn't beat Manny Pacquiao. But as far as experience-wise, he has stepped into the ring with better opposition. Chris Algieri, I don't want to say he's fast, but he's very versatile. He utilizes the ring really, really well. He doesn't have too much power, but he boxes in and out. He's pretty quick. He's pretty fast. He has the reach advantage, the height advantage, and he's a pretty good boxer, So Errol Spence Jr., Spence is going to get a run for his money. Do I think Spence is going to win this fight? Absolutely. Do I think it's going to be a walk in the park? Absolutely not. I think Spence is going to have to dig deep, really, really box Chris Algieri, bring the fight to him. I think Spence will have some problems if he sits there and tries to box Algieri. Don't box Algieri. Just bring it to him, man. I think Spence has the speed. He has the power. He has endurance. He has the boxing ability to end this fight early. But don't sit there and try to trade punches. Trade punches with Chris Algieri, but don't sit there and try to box him, because Chris Algieri is a pretty good boxer itself. So I think he needs to press him, and he'll come out victorious in this fight. Now, after this fight itself, I want to see him step into the ring with Kell Brook. That's it. Kell Brook, he came out victorious his last fight, but he's been fighting these bullshit-ass fights, man. Kell Brook, don't get me wrong, man, but you need to step into the ring with someone like Errol Spence Jr., So, anyways, guys, this is Kenneth, that's me in boxing. What's my fight prediction? It really depends on Chris Algieri, or matter of fact, it really, really depends on Errol Spence. If Errol Spence steps into the ring and brings the fight to Chris Algieri, I think Spence will go ahead and stop the fight. They're going to end the fight a little early,